A penny saved is a penny earned. The journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step. Be yourself, because everyone else is already taken. Part of being human is sharing the experience of being human. Life is what happens when you're busy making plans, said John Lennon. Your time is limited, advised Steve Jobs, so don't waste it living someone else's life. And then there was Satchel Paige, who warned, don't look back. Someone might be gaining on you. If you don't recognize the name Satchel Paige, you might know him by some of his other quotes. Work like you don't need the money, love like you've never been hurt, dance like nobody's watching. Or how old would you be if you didn't know how old you are? Or perhaps his thoughts on life achievements. Ain't no man can avoid being born average, but there ain't no man gotta be common. Leroy Robert Satchel Paige left an impressive legacy of wise and often comedic expressions, though philosophy was not his profession. Satchel Paige was a baseball player, one of only 3 players in the history of baseball to have appeared in games spanning 5 decades. But the arc of Satchel Paige's baseball career did not follow the typical linear path. He began playing baseball in the 1920s in the Negro Leagues and had been playing baseball for over 2 decades before he got the chance, at the age of 42, to pitch for the Cleveland Indians. At the age of 59, Satchel Paige set the record as the oldest player to ever play the game, sparking him to observe, age is just a case of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it don't matter. In his Major League debut year, 1948, Paige helped the Cleveland Indians win the World Series in 6 games over the Boston Braves, becoming the first black player to pitch in a World Series. He was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1971. But it was in the late 1960s when Paige encountered the biggest challenge of his long, distinguished career in baseball. Facing retirement, Paige discovered that he was 158 days short of qualifying for the Major League Baseball pension plan. At that time, there were 20 Major League teams, and Paige reached out to all 20 seeking just enough work to qualify for a pension. He was turned down by 19 teams before Atlanta Braves team owner William Bartholomew signed him on as an assistant trainer, saying, baseball would be guilty of negligence should it not assure this legendary figure a place in the pension plan. And that is how one of the 20th century's most legendary baseball pitchers came to wear the uniform of the Atlanta Braves. This is Lance Russell, and that is one of the stories of Atlanta.